For weeks now, the chairperson of Uganda Land Commission, Beatrice Nyakaisiki, has been reluctant to speak to the media ever since she was forced out of office to make way for a probe into several land transactions.
That the witnesses need to be
Of particular interest is a probe into how 10.6 billion shillings was disbursed to 6 land claimants. The money was meant for outstanding claims on various land claims to government. During her time in office, Beatrice Nyakaisiki was opposed to disbursing this money against the insistence of then Lands Minister Betty Kamya. She insists not enough due diligence was carried out before the money was disbursed.
And the Honorable Justice Bamgemerere had recommended that all titles that of freehold that had come after 208 shouldn't be considered because they are fraudulent. How? The people that did them, especially in the Greater Chivale, they would identify a big area or chunk that has people, and then they would make the titles in their names without the people knowing. But because they're using their influence or knowledge, because they're district officials, they're known, probably district officials, this executive or whatever, the land board or something, conniving and getting titles in order to get money. So we had to stop on 208. And that's the basis that I was standing on for Geoffrey Mugisa not to get the money.
Asked about it today, she stands by her decision and adds that she was not aware of a presidential directive to ensure the claimants are paid.
I hadn't seen the presidential directive. However, there was some letter or communication from the PPS of the president. Then Molika Mukama, that's all I have on file. And that 10.6 billion went to 6 claimants. And I have said several times, and I wish to repeat, that of all the 6, it was only one person whom I found is legitimate, and that's Stephen Nagenda, who had a court order.
However, she is concerned at reports that she declined to sign off on the payment on the grounds that she was unable to obtain a 50% cut from the said claimants.
I'm also getting reports that the others are also going to claim the same, so that the others are also going to say that I claimed 50% from them and we failed to agree. That's why I reported them. It's unfortunate, but that's what they intend to do. So I want to tell the members of the general public that I have never, and I don't intend to, ask, at least even everyone knows, that I've never requested for money.
We then asked if in retrospect she feels that it is time for changes in how land claims are made and whether there is a need for reorganization of the Uganda Land Commission.
The Land Commission needs restructuring and really done to meet the tasks ahead of it, or the tasks that it has on its hands. The way it stands now, it doesn't measure up to the tasks. So that's why you find there's faulting here, there's faulting there, because the land fund could be made a separate entity within the commission or somewhere else, so that it serves the purpose, finishes it and ends, or it serves the purpose but it's separate, because as we speak, there's no land fund. How? The land fund is supposed to be an account of its own. That's not happening. So the land fund is mixed up with our operational funds, the funds that are given to the commission. So it's abuse. It's very easy. It's very easy. And really, there's no hands-on that it's this one handling the fund or it's this particular officer. It's whoever is close to the secretary, or the secretary feels that that's the officer that should be there. It's a bit of katongo that is there, so that pinpointing that this one is responsible doesn't come out properly. So accountability is at fault.
so perhaps we need now
Aaron Mukama, NTV Weekend Edition.